Welcome back, guys, to a brand new one, and I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while since I've sat down and decided to record a video for you guys. So before we begin, for my American audience, guys, want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And if for us Canadians, brace yourself because it's gonna be a cold winter. It's already snowing all across the country right now. But today's plan, we are going to do a bit of chatting about MapleStory, and we're going to do a little bit of bossing as well. Take a look at our gear set since the last big star forcing that happened just before the whole patch went out. If we talked a little bit about what has changed within MapleStory, first things first, I want to talk about the bossing UI. I even chat a bit with some of you guys, and the distribution option, let me be honest here, I kind of don't like it. I know it's easier and makes more sense to just have it distribution instead of blinking. You know, skipping a whole, like, what, 30-40 seconds for blinking and all that. It works. It just doesn't really give MapleStory vibe. We love to see items being popped out of nowhere. We just love collecting items, and the fact that they've rolled out distribution once again, thinking it's fixed. Apparently some people are saying that it's not actually fixed, since you can get duplicates of some items, and instead of you getting your jade box or your higher jade box, the other players are getting your jade box and they're getting 3. I don't know, Flea Idiot mentioned this in the Discord. I think I'm gonna roll on to, like, potentially blink, and just, I don't know, some people are saying, oh, you don't like distribution? I'm like, okay, sure, let's do it. And first of all, I was completely lost yesterday when I did my bossing. I mean, I just figured it out asking some of you guys, and I don't know, that's a hot take. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about distribution. I feel like it's taking away that magic of MapleStory where the items being popped. I mean, obviously, it won't make any difference if you're solo bossing, but at some point you're gonna have to do some party bossing with either your mules or harder bosses. That's my little rant about MapleStory. Obviously, rant is happening. I haven't been able to play that much with Chaga. I haven't been able to play with any of my mules. I've been even missing, I think, about 2 weeks worth of bossing, and I don't have much money. And Black Friday is happening in about 3 days, which means cube sales is upon us. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money. I do have a lot of gear to cube. Now, if you guys have joined the stream from earlier this month in November, we did, I don't think it was a spatial star forcing event. It was just a regular star forcing just before the whole new 30 star force happened. So let's take a look at our gear set, ladies and gents. 116 mil CP ish, pretty close to that number there. I finally do have my perfect legendary abilities. I was about to cry once again if I didn't get that buff skill duration, but I do have, like, pretty good sets for item drop rates, and for some reason I still have the skip cooldown, but let's put that away. As for our gear set, guys, just to quickly go over what we did on the last stream, we finally decided to Star Force our pitch set item. So we've got a 21 Star Force on the eye patch. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough money left. I think I still have my extra spare. No, I don't. So I lost 1 spare. Our second eye patch ever got hit to 21 stars. So definitely gonna save this one for a cubing session later this week. We did play with our Arcan gears. We've got the 20 stars cape. We have the 18 gloves. We spent about, like, 70 to 77 billion dollars of mesos. So the gloves, I do remember this was a tough one. It just kept booming, and we spent about 40 bill on just the gloves, and the eye patch didn't take that much. So I don't know, ask me how I did that. I have absolutely no idea. But 18 on the gloves, we've got another 18 on the shoes as well, and the shoulders at 21. So it's not that terrible. I don't like the fact that we're still stuck at 18 on these guys. And talking about Arcan gear sets, the boxes seem to have completely vanished for some reason, and it's either MapleStory or Nexon deciding to reduce the drop rate without us knowing, because now you can trade it even in the reboot servers. I have absolutely no idea if the numbers have changed. If you guys have inside information about that, let me know, because man, I need these boxes now. I really want to push these to 20, at least 21 stars for all 4 item sets there. Nevertheless, that's a good star forcing event we had. Now, we also do have our 22 Guardian Angel ring from a long time now. We just need to wait for a better cubing session again. We're going to try and aim for 3 stars. I'm not wearing it quite yet. It's not as good as it seems so far. We also do have the Berserked at 22. I think I did boom 1, or if I'm not mistaken, this might have been my only one and we just tapped it right away to 22 stars. Dreamy Bell, we played a bit about maybe 10 bill, and we're sitting at only 17 stars. And so the Endless Terror Ring, this was very expensive, so I decided to just stop it at 11 star force. So it's not too bad, not too terrible. I do like it so far. I'm really happy with my gains. I mean, I just need to put a little bit more efforts with Chagasu, but Ren is happening and Raze Arc is still happening, ladies and gents. So we'll be back with Raze pretty soon. Today, what I wanted to do as for bossing is our beloved... Oh, before we do head on to bossing, I do apologize that I kind of skipped a 110 item drop rate, but I do have this 100%, so I don't know if 10% is that big of a deal. Plus, this is a item and a Mr. Droplet plus 100%. So I do apologize, I skipped on that one. Now I know better. I'm gonna even take a look more into what's good and what's not good with the new fams. But ladies and gents, bossing time. Today, I mean, I haven't done any of my weeklies, but what we're gonna be trying today is, again, Darknell. As you remember, I had such a hard time with this boss. Honestly, I just still don't like it at all. But just to give you guys a little bit more information, we have a 30% boss damage with this event. I'm gonna start off my buffing, and also as for my rings, my continuous ring, I've been practicing a little bit more, so I kind of am getting used to it. This bossing round today is literally to see how good of a ring this is. I know it's good, but how well can you use it is the question. I should be better. I'm not warmed up as per usual, but I should be able to flawlessly, maybe not flawlessly, but I should be able to clear this boss with no problem. I mean, haven't been practicing per se, but I've done a few weeklies since the first time we've completed this boss. So in other words, I should be fine. Well, I hope we're not gonna do any mistakes. I'm gonna start right away. I'm not even gonna waste any time. Everything has been popped perfectly. I'm gonna go for my burst. There you go. Not too shabby. I'm gonna bind you. And something I want to share with you guys as well, which kind of made me laugh the other day, is people saying how playing with Ren have made them unable to play with other characters, meaning that they've been having a little bit of a issue when it came to bossing. I'm gonna go for a little cheeky iframe. Darknell, you kind of have to potentially move a little bit. There you go. Yeah, I think I've been okay per se, because let's not die from that. I pop my little totem of health. We'll go for a cheeky little burst, and not even burst, but a bind situation. I mean, a iframe situation. Kind of saved our life a little bit there. But I've been okay, and the reason why I've been okay is because I haven't been playing that much, and I still kind of am familiar with Chaga. So far, we are okay. I was about to die there. I'm gonna skip that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. It's the festive seasons. Potentially my favorite time of the year. Almost died there. Okay, he's gonna... I mean, how am I even supposed to... Did I die there? No, I didn't. Brother, you need to, like... Oh my god. I'm gonna tank that one. right, 15 seconds. Yeah, like, it's this festive seasons. I still haven't seen anything Christmassy within the Maple world. Like, what is happening, Nexon? Did you guys forget about Christmas? That's like the best time of the year. Oh, wow. I'm chilling. All right, I'm gonna wait for his next attack. I'm gonna bind him. I don't know if my continuous ring is okay. That's the problem with this ring, is you really have to time it, and then when you're doing harder bosses, you're kind of focusing a little bit more on your health and escaping, especially when you're not super comfortable. But hey, we're at 50% HP. This is when things are about to hit the fan. Ooh. Let's keep him on the right hand side. Please don't stick to the wall. And take, oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna almost die there. Once we do clear this bad boy, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be hopping on pretty soon onto, I don't know, maybe Black Mage. And I'm almost contemplating about, wow, I am skipping these attacks, guys, and almost dying as well. And I'm almost contemplating to wait for my Genesis weapon, or maybe, oh, he's, I'm okay. Thought he was doing his big attack there. I could have done a little burst here, but I think I'm gonna have to wait for a 30-second here. I'm gonna go for a cheeky little one though. That's when I died. Okay, I did die. I lost Aurelius Elixir, unfortunately. That is a lot of attacks. Darknell, chill. I've been away for 2 weeks and you're just not even taking it easy on me. It's gonna do the arrow attack. I'm gonna get rid of these comets. Perfect. I just had to just Shadow Soul my way out of there. Twice. Alright, a few seconds. I think I should potentially... I'm dead. Where is he? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for a... Yeah, I have to. Iframe. Huge. And I do like the little changes on, for example, the boss. The boss's HP. You can clearly see I was stuck there. You can clearly see on top all the little buffs. Did I not bind him when I bursted? I don't think I did. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just wait it out. This is when I'm gonna start to struggle a little bit. I got 20 seconds on some of my buffs, and I do have Origin getting up there pretty soon. Cheeky little one there. About to take this a little bit serious, guys. But about 15 seconds. We can't keep dying. It's gonna be a shameful run. Nice. What an escape that was. I'm getting actually pretty good at this. Okay, guys, it is what it is. I am going to go for the Origin skill. Even though I don't have Shadow Walker, this kind of should be enough. I'm gonna bind you as well, just for the sake of it. Little iframe. I am about to burst. Okay. Wasn't flawless. We lost 3 lives, but a clear. As you guys know, it's a clear. I'm not gonna do the distribution, although, like I mentioned, Nexon needs to fix it if there is an issue, if more people realize there is an issue. So we're gonna see if we can potentially get at 382%. Let's see if we can get a pitch item or an Arcane box? Absolutely nothing. My luck's been a little bit bad nowadays, but I'm saving it for the cube sale, ladies and gents. Okay, so at the end of the day, I mean, it's not too shabby. I still need to practice and stop dying from Darknell's weird attacks. I kind of figured out that with my hero Bremaker, I've been able to skip more of his attacks. Perfect iframe. Its new dashing skill is also insane. Again, we'll be back with the Brie pretty soon, maybe next year, early next year. Kind of feel like playing a bit more of a hero situation. But guys, hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. We are getting very, very close to the 1,000 subscribers goal by the end of this year. We've got about a month left, so if you do have a few friends, make sure you do share with them. And as always, this has been Nui. Spread your peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.